always woke up 10 minutes first, kitchen light already on, coffee breathing in the morning air before the sun touched the lawn. I used to walk in half asleep, still carrying pieces of dreams, and there you were, hair a little messy, holding two cups like it was nothing. Back then, I didn't know those would become my favorite memories. Love didn't arrive all at once, it came quietly, morning after morning. Your coffee before mine, that was how every day began. Steam on the window, soft music in the kitchen, your hand brushing mine. Your coffee before mine, I thought it was ordinary. Now I think that was love. Took less sugar, said mornings should stay honest. I laughed every time, pretending I wasn't listening. But years later, I still remember the bloom of the little spoon, the way you leaned against the counter, looking out at the rain like the world was gentle. It never announces itself. Your coffee before mine still lives somewhere inside me. Warm light, open windows, Sunday shirts drying outside. Your coffee before mine, ooh, was never a grand story, just small mornings turning into a life. If I could keep one memory, not the trips, not the photographs, I think I'd keep this. You, half awake, kitchen light on, making coffee, like love was the easiest thing in the world. Your coffee before mine still feels like home somehow. Even now, I think of those mornings and smile a little. Your coffee before mine, maybe that was the moment I started loving you without knowing yet. Kitchen light still warm, morning not here yet. Coffee waiting quietly. Love beginning softly. It started raining on the walk back home. You laughed and said, just keep walking. The umbrella lovers stayed by the cafe door. We never went back for it. Your sleeve brushed against my hand, cold from the weather, warm from you. Traffic lights turn red on the wet street. Everything looks softer in the rain. I remember thinking, this night feels small and somehow important. Love never knocked loudly, it arrived like weather, slow enough to miss, until it was everywhere. The umbrella we forgot stayed somewhere in that little cafe, but we carried the evening home. Rain in our hair, coffee on your coat, your hand finding mine. The umbrella we forgot. Funny how we lost that and found something else. You always walked on the street side without saying why. I noticed, pretended I didn't back then. I thought romance was big gestures, flowers, trips, perfect words. You changed that, made me believe maybe love is just someone moving a little closer when it rains. Nobody tells you when it happens, the ordinary moments become the beginning. The umbrella we forgot still comes back every autumn. Wet sidewalks, yellow lights, your laugh under gray skies. The umbrella we forgot never made it home, but the memory did, and somehow it still keeps me warm. If I could keep one rainy night, not the dramatic ones, not the goodbyes, I'd keep this, us, walking too slowly, getting soaked, acting like we didn't care, or falling in love quietly. The umbrella we forgot lies somewhere in my favorite memories, between the cafe window and the walk back home. The umbrella we forgot was never really lost. It became the story of the night. I started hoping you'd stay a little longer. Rain fading on the sidewalk, warm lights through cafe glass, two shadows walking home, night feeling kind. Found it folded in the side pocket, between receipts and old train cards. Yellow paper, corners bent, your handwriting leaning to the right. Don't skip lunch today and stop working so late. There was a little smile underneath nothing poetic, just you. And somehow that made it beautiful. The cafe downstairs was crowded, rain tapping softly on the glass. I sat there longer than I meant to, reading 6 small words like they were a whole season. Love never asked for attention, it hid inside ordinary days. Your note in my lunch bag stayed with me all afternoon. Coffee turning cold, city moving fast, your words moving slower. Your note in my lunch bag wasn't trying to be romantic, but somehow it became one of my favorite ways you loved me. You always packed too much fruit, said I'd forget to eat again. You were usually right, there was always something extra. A cookie, a mint, a tiny drawing when you had time. I laughed about it then, now I think maybe love looks like this. Small things done repeatedly until they become home. Nobody notices happiness immediately. It arrives quietly, then stays for years. Your note in my lunch bag still lives inside that old wallet. Paper getting softer, ink fading slowly. Your note in my lunch bag reminds me the best parts of us were never dramatic, just everyday life made warmer by you. If I could return to one afternoon, I wouldn't choose fireworks or grand moments. I'd choose this. Rain outside, coffee beside me, and your handwriting saying, eat something today. Like loving me was part of your routine. Your note in my lunch bag still feels like spring somehow. Light through the cafe window, your voice in small letters. Your note in my lunch bag was only paper once. Now it feels like proof that love can be quiet and still last forever in memory. Rain easing outside, folded paper in warm hands, coffee nearly finished, afternoon staying soft. Your jacket stayed on the passenger seat even after the sun came out. Windows down, summer air, that little road outside of town. You drew shapes on the glass bottle while the radio played something soft. I don't remember the song anymore. I remember you singing anyway. The traffic light turned green twice, we still didn't move. You were telling me a story I didn't want to end. Funny how love begins heart's wanting one more minute. Passenger seat in July, sunlight falling through your hair, your shoes on the dashboard, coffee between us, the whole afternoon going nowhere. Passenger seat in July, I think that was the first time the world felt smaller and my heart felt full. You always kept old receipts folded inside the visor, said every good day deserved proof. I laughed at that. Now I keep one too. There's still sand in the floor mat from that beach we almost skipped because the sky looked gray. You said, let's go anyway. I'm glad we did. Nobody notices the beginning until it becomes memory. Passenger seat in July still lives somewhere inside me. Warm wind, open roads, your hand resting near mine. Passenger seat in July was never a grand moment, just a normal day, quietly becoming important. If I could return to one drive, not the last one, not the hardest one, this would be it. You're laughing with the window open, sunlight moving across your face, and me already loving you without knowing yet. Passenger seat in July still feels like summer somehow. Even now I remember the road, the coffee, the slow afternoon light. Passenger seat in July was only a drive once, and now it feels like home on four wheels, with you beside me. Engine humming softly, summer wind through the window, road stretching ahead, afternoon staying golden. Left the kitchen light on, even when the whole house slept. Said it made late nights feel smaller and mornings easier to keep. I'd walk in half awake sometimes, find you standing by the stove, hair tied up, coffee waiting, soft music playing low. Nothing special, just us, living inside an ordinary evening. Love changed quietly, one dinner, one morning, one small habit at a time. The light in our kitchen still feels like my favorite place. Warm cups on the counter, you laugh in the next room, rain touching the window frame. The light in our kitchen was never bright enough to change the world, just enough to make it feel like home. You kept recipes in old notebooks, corners bent from being used too much. Little notes in the margins, more cinnamon, less salt next time. He likes this one. I never told you how much that line meant to me. The world outside moved fast, bills worked long days, but somehow this room stayed gentle. Nobody talks about it, the quiet version of love, the one that survives weekdays. The light in our kitchen still glows through every season. Winter soup, summer fruit, coffee before sunrise. The light in our kitchen held more than meals. It held us learning life together. If I could keep one room forever, not the living room, not the bedroom, this would be it. You humming softly, steam rising from 2 cups, night outside the glass, and me realizing I already had everything. The light in our kitchen still shines inside my memory. Open windows, slow evenings, your hand brushing mine again. The light in our kitchen was never about the room. It was you making ordinary life feel beautiful. Kitchen lights still warm, coffee waiting on the counter, rain moving past the window, night staying gentle. You still wake up before I do. Some things never changed with time. Kitchen light already glowing, morning sitting soft behind your eyes. Your hair carries silver now, mine does too, in certain light. We move slower through the house, but somehow mornings feel the same. 2 cups waiting by the counter, steam rising into quiet air. And suddenly I realize we made it here. Not through perfect days, through ordinary ones, kept gently, year after year. Still making coffee for 2 after all these seasons past. Winter mornings, open windows, photographs turning old. Still making coffee for 2. The world kept changing around us, but somehow you still reach for my cup first. Like love remembers the way. There's a garden by the fence now. You planted most of it yourself. The roses took longer than expected. You never stopped trying. Sunday papers on the table, your glasses beside the bread. Small things everywhere, proof that life happened here. We were never the loud story. No fireworks, no grand endings, just years quietly choosing each other. Nobody talks enough about this. The beautiful part after staying. Still making coffee for two, even with silver in our hair. Slow mornings, soft laughter, rain resting on the glass. Still making coffee for two feels more romantic now, because we know how much life it took to arrive here together. If I could speak to the younger us, I wouldn't warn them about hard years. I'd only say, keep going, one morning at a time. One dinner, one apology, one hand reaching back. Because love grows quietly, and one day you'll look across the kitchen and see your whole life smiling back. Still making coffee for two, the sun coming through the curtains, garden outside, warm bread, your hand finding mine again. Still making coffee for two, and maybe this is happiness. Not the beginning, not the fireworks, just this, you and me, still here. Morning light across the table, two cups warming the room, garden moving in the wind, life staying gentle. Life staying gentle.